Hey, good afternoon or good morning, Dr. Whaley. My name is Nina Taylor. I'm pursuing a master's in entertainment business. Um, and I'm a little nervous speaking in front of a camera. However, I do talk every day because I'm on the radio daily. I do have a national show, and I also have a news segment that is international. So basically, I'm a little bit nervous. But anyway, here we go. For my presentation, I just want to just reflect on my beginnings in radio. Like I said, I started at the age of 19. I got an internship and I was asked to stay. I had not been off the radio any more than 2 days since the age of 19 for almost 20 years. So I needed to take a break from it. I stepped away from it for a couple of years and then I went back, and I've been still doing it ever since. I decided to pursue a master's because I have absolutely done every job there is in radio, including receptionist, including traffic, including news, various shows. I worked in every format with the exception of country and classical music. I've done jazz, I've done everything. You name it, I've done. I've done pop, oldies, rock, everything. So at this point, it's like I'm ready to move on into a more of a developed leadership role. And that is the reason that I am a student here at Full Sail University. Um, basically, that is it. I'm ready to move forward to make uh, the financial sense for all of my experience. I would have to be in a upper management position. So that is why I'm doing this. That's why I'm here. Now, as I reflect upon at least one insight that I've gained from the five strategies, I would say my reflection moment would be to occupy my perfect niche, which is at this point in my career is gospel radio. I am a Christian, and I have been all of my life. I haven't always worked in gospel radio because actually, up until the late 90s, there was actually no such thing. I was asked to leave the very first R&B and hip hop station here in town where I was working to come to work at the gospel station because my family is known in the church community. My grandfather at the time, who he's now passed away, was a pastor in this community, and we were well known as a church family. So when the gospel station came to town, they asked me would I come and check it out, and so I did. As far as my defining moment, I would say it was being asked to come because of my professionalism, um, because they knew that we were Christian, that our family had a reputation in the church community, and they thought that that would all be an asset to working there. Um, as far as returning to my origins, occupying a perfect niche and avoiding a false path, I'd say the false path would be for me to work in at this point where I know, I think I know at this point that not only working in gospel is what I do, but it's also who I am. So at this point, I think that that's going to be where I'm going to end up staying in this particular genre of music and no other, and that's fine. And then you're also asking us to expand upon one of the five strategies as a turning point, which I've already done. And two of my personal goals, like I said, was to become a program director slash general manager, meaning the boss of the radio station. I think that with all of the experience that I've had for the past 26 years in the radio, actually physically doing radio for 26 years, I think that I'm ready to move into an upper management position and to run a station, to run it from top to bottom. As far as hiring, I've already done that. I've been an assistant manager, supervisor, program director, operations manager. I've done all of it. I've done all the jobs. I think taking all that and combining it into one general manager slash program director career, I'm ready for that. Now, two personal goals I just gave you. After graduation, I actually have a couple of things that I want to do, which is one, to get that job. The other is to relocate to a major market. Right now, I live in a small town, which you're only going to go but so far. I've already done all the jobs. Everybody here knows me. I'm ready to move on to a major market and become that person who is the person in charge and running the station. I think this class is going to be great for me because um, it's about leadership. It's about being a motivator and about being someone who can come into a situation and take control. And I am definitely that person. I'm excited about the entire experience and look forward to hearing more from my classmates and also from you as well, Dr. Whaley. Thank you so much.